I am very glad to be able to talk about the issue of presidential leadership as it emerges in terms of dealing with military crises. And I'm very happy to be able to speak about President Obama and President Kennedy. This is an interesting year. This is the midpoint of President Obama's first term and perhaps his only term. 50 years ago, last week, John F. Kennedy was sworn into office. President Kennedy was the first Catholic to become president. He was the youngest president ever elected at the age of 43. He beat Richard Nixon by a razor-thin margin of 120,000 votes. And he raised a lot of doubts in the American voting public. He was young, he was inexperienced, he was a Catholic. He was very eloquent. He turned everybody on by his inauguration speech, asking not what you have your government do for you, but what you can do for your government, saying things like never negotiate from fear, but never fear to negotiate, something which President Obama has spoken of with admiration. President Obama is the first black president. He was not particularly experienced when he was elected. He has raised a lot of angst on people's part because he is the first African-American president. He has made some real gains in his first term, but he has also fallen short in some areas. And as this is my 60th year as a Williams graduate, and as these two presidents have made probably the deepest impression on me of any president that has served in this 60-year period, I am delighted to try to draw a few comparisons between them.